the Parler app. The unbiased social media. Yeah, no, it's completely biased, totally biased, completely and utterly biased. Let's talk about it. So originally, I was going to make a review about the Parler app, and then this happened. So yeah, a lot has changed. So I'm going to come at this from a completely different mindset than I had originally. I was going to talk about the people I saw on the app and how the app functioned, and then what I thought about it and what I see the future of the app could be. And yeah, all that's gone out the window. Literally, the window's here. It's gone. So instead, this video is gonna be about Parler in memoriam, I guess. If you never heard of Parler until you watched this video, well, lucky you. You never experienced it. I did it for you though, so here's some insights. It was terrible before January 6th. It wasn't very good. So after downloading the app, you know, I created an account. I put a mask on because I gotta be masked up because, you know, pandemic and whatnot. In order to create your feed, you have to follow the people. And at the time, Parler suggested people to follow. Once again, remember, it's unbiased. Unbiased. These are the people that it suggests that you follow. If you haven't noticed, all these people have a certain common characteristic, and sometimes it leans a little to the right. You know, but unbiased, keep that in mind. And then I said, you know what? Let me comment on a post, because you know I wanted to express my opinion, since the entire purpose of the app is to be unbiased and everyone can share their opinion and no judgment. Well, that was a mistake. I thought, well, you know, downvotes aren't bad. It's fine. They don't have to like what I said. And then I went to the replies to my comment, and boy, yeah, these people are ruthless over here. As you can see, some of these people didn't really like what I said, so they really let me hear it. And I thought, wow, I'm a communist apparently, and I'm Antifa, and all these random things that I'm not. I'm just some random dude who lives in Texas. And to them, I was some horrible individual. And then we later find out that maybe I'm not the one who is the most horrible individual on this app. Maybe they are. And maybe this is why their precious app is no longer on the App Store and no longer on the internet, basically. And they really thought they were on the good side. They really thought they were on the good fight, and they really thought listening to one man was a good idea. No matter what side you're on, you gotta look up more than just 2 or 3 sources that all lean the same way. Yeah, sure, I may lean a certain way, but guess what? I still look at the other side. That's why I originally downloaded Parler, to see what the other side was talking about. Because what's important is seeing both sides and coming to a conclusion that makes sense and that is, how can I put this? Logical. Because the most important thing, whether you're left or right or whatever side you're on, is you look at all the sources and you look at all the information and you understand what's credible and what's not credible, and you don't act upon it in a violent or mean or ruthless way. I seen the type of post and information that was being spread on the app from all of these different news organizations, but these people felt deeply about what they were seeing and they fell for it. The app wasn't really showing them the whole picture. It really was just showing them one side. And I was looking at this from an outsider's perspective, so I understood what I was looking at, but a lot of times people on this app don't see it. The only app they looked at was this one, or looking at Fox or Newsmax or OAN.com or whatever. One American News Network, which is what? They're getting the information from one side of the aisle, a very, very far side of the aisle, but an owl nonetheless. And when that happens, these people really, in their heart of hearts, believe this is the truth. So like Biden winning the election did happen. Trump deciding to finally concede after months, nope, then also didn't happen. They don't believe him. He would never say that. Trump supporters storming the Capitol? Not us. Didn't happen. Antifa. Overall, the app was pretty mind-numbingly painful to look at and see what these people were saying. But overall, when the app existed, it was good insight to see what the other half of America basically thinks and understands. So no matter what side you're on, look at the bigger picture. Understand where your news is coming from, whether it's right or left or in the middle. Come up with a rational opinion, discuss what you've seen, and maybe, and just maybe, don't storm the Capitol. I don't know. That's a terrible idea. But hey, if you downloaded Parler before it got shut down, what was your experience on it? I want to know. Because my experience on it was interesting. Gone and hopefully forgotten. The Parler app, please don't come back. And also, please don't go to gab.com. Don't do that. I don't want to download it because it's way too much to try to download that app. Jesus, I tell you. All right, bye.